welcome to my. I'm just kidding. This is fucking over exaggerating. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my late night show. Well, not even late. It's 9 o'clock. Kind of early for me, actually. Actually waiting on two of my co-hosts, Tony Lopez and Gisera. So let's just hang out for a little bit. I wish I could play music, but if you can tell, I have my granddaughter next to me, so she's watching her little Nastasia show. I don't know what it is, but that's what we're doing here. Just waiting on them. So let me see. Comments. Hi, Katie. Hi, Alma. ¿Cómo estás, mujer? Sweet, how are you, sweetheart? And Tony, how you doing, Tony? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, the McChicken. You like that one? Huh? That show was fucking funny. I know. I kept playing it too, and I was like, oh my god. What's up, Spear Winder? How you doing? Yeah. So right here, just I'm gonna. I will. Okay. Well, let me get to. Let me get to what I was gonna say. Um. All this other background drama shit that's going on, we're not gonna discuss it. It is what it is. Things happen, and shit's gonna continue happening. Things just I'm just not gonna talk about it. It's just it's a different fucking culture on this side, But so we're talking about what happened earlier. I went in earlier to I don't know if you guys know who Mel Pandora is. Fucking great streamer. I fucking love her topic. She's always talking about some fucking deep shit, right? Like she's always talking about like spiritual stuff, like the fourth dimension. And sometimes it's like it's too much for me because I'm like, I don't fucking get it. She goes like down these fucking rabbit holes. It's fucking amazing. Like her subjects are fucking awesome. Hey G. Oh, Tony's here. What's up, homies? How you doing? You
Cracking.
take this off in the background.
What's
Chilling
happening?
right here, chilling. What's happening? Let me take the background thing. Here it is. Here's the homies right here.
Mhm.
Thank you guys for joining me. I was just talking about so earlier I was at a stream, right? And I don't know if you guys know her, but she's always talking about like these way out fucking subjects, right? That like to me they're mind blowing. She's always talking about like fourth dimensions and spirituality, uh the flat earthers, fucking the
Who is
firmament
it?
shit. Mel Pandora. I don't know if you know her, but she's I think she's like from the UK or something like that.
Oh,
An
okay.
awesome streamer. Yeah, she's like an awesome streamer. I put her link in the thing, but
Mhm.
Awesome.
they were talking about sleep paralysis today. I don't know if you guys ever experienced
Oh, wow.
sleep paralysis, dude. That I don't know. To me, it's fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
It is. But she went at it at an angle, like a scientific angle, right? Like how they explain it scientifically, like lack of rest. I mean, drug induced, shit like that.
Mhm.
To me, it has always been more about I think spiritually.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
something. I
yeah,
never
good.
had it really happened to me though, but it happened to my daughter
Good.
one time when she was at her grandma's.
Yeah.
You guys hear this fool
Um,
next door to me banging on the damn wall, hammering away,
we
making
gotta.
another ADU out there or what?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Someone's banging on the wall.
Hella annoying.
Yeah.
You don't hear that?
No, I can't hear it.
No, I can't hear it.
Okay.
We all got lives in the background. You guys heard my noisy ass background too. So
Yeah, you guys can
I'm
even
like,
see me. I'm in the trailer. I came out here. I can't talk in the house. Stupid ass kid.
I know. I'm like trying to.
They're not kids
I
though.
thought I
They're
was.
grown-ups, but I call them kids still.
Yeah, I know. My kids are adults too, and I'm like my babies.
Right?
No, but yeah, they'll always be our babies. So
Yep.
yeah, I was telling her my experiences with sleep paralysis, right?
Mhm.
Um, like when I even since I was like little, right? I always had these fucking like bad. Well, I've had like spiritual dreams, that kind of like where I'm fighting the devil off type shit like that.
Oh,
And then I've had
I had those dreams, yeah.
right. Those are
It was
fucking
aliens,
terrifying.
though.
But
It was aliens, and I had the same dream like 3 times in a row.
what do you think they are?
I don't know.
You think like a demonic possession or something like that?
Something trying to get to you when you're sleeping.
It's something
Or maybe it's
definitely.
like a
And
premonition to something that's going to happen in the future, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, because I've had those dreams too, right? Where I sense like something bad's gonna happen, and usually it's like a warning for me
Oh,
because
yeah.
I've gone out okay, for example, um, I had this one dream, right? My son's like he's going through something. You could feel my son's emotions that he's like going through something, right? This is my middle one, and he was only like about 16 or something like that, and I just remember him saying, "Mom," right? And it woke me up, so it gave me like this bad feeling, like something bad's gonna happen to my son, right?
Yeah.
And and I think like 2 days later, well, we live in the hood, right? So 2 days later, it's like they had a shootout at the McDonald's, and he was there.
Yeah, it's like
That
when my
type of
dad
shit.
passed away. The dream the before it was the year before he died. I had a dream that he
Yeah,
died. The same way he died too. When I woke up crying, I felt so real that dream. And I went in the
right.
house
Yeah,
and he
I've
was
had
sitting right
those.
there in the chair and I said, "Dad, thank God you're alive, man. I just had a dream you died." And he's like, "I did
Yeah,
it, am I?" And I was like, "Oh man."
yeah, yeah. That they feel real. They feel for sure for reals. I know Tony said you heard you used to have them too, right, Tony?
A few for a couple years in the maybe like 93, 94.
Yeah.
I definitely felt like I was having
Hi,
some
Juanito.
type
I
of
think
demon
I
possession.
think too that it's like a drugs or alcohol or something stress or maybe or
But
I
yeah,
don't know.
that could be it too. Well, you know how they say that drugs and alcohol, it's like a portal. They open a portal to like different dimensions, like maybe like demonic entities or whatever it is.
It's weird too
I
because
believe
my
that
daughter
too.
yeah, when my daughter had hers or her grandma's, her dad had
Mhm.
actually had a couple of them there too with the same house,
Feel
and,
that
like,
too.
his mom used to go to this voodoo lady, so I don't know if it's got something to do with bad
Spirits, yeah.
spirits or something, yeah.
It's
Yeah, yeah. It's like we kind of like open ourselves to different things, right? When
And I
we
think if
we
you're a
go,
little bit weak-minded, I think it gets to you more.
yeah, that's true. I believe that too. So let me tell you. Okay, so with my sleep paralysis, like I said, I growing up, I always had them, right? I never understood. I just know it was terrifying. I knew that. I remember trying to shake out of them. I don't know if you guys. I used to look up for techniques, like how to wake up out of sleep paralysis, right? So
Yeah,
my technique was I used to shake my leg to wake me up. As soon
yeah,
as I felt it coming up, I used to shake my leg. But I was telling Mel that I remember one time I was just doing my research, right? And this is like I'm already like maybe over 18 or whatever. I remember the psychic. I don't know if you guys remember Sylvia Brown.
yeah,
and she used to be on
She
TV.
yeah, she used to be on TV a lot. Remember?
yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
And
passed away.
yeah, I remember her saying she's like when anytime you have a sleep paralysis dream, go with it. Just let it take you. And I was
Damn,
like, and they went,
Hell
and
no.
yeah, she's like, yeah, well, you know me. I'm like, there you fucking me. I go and I go along with it, right? I just remember I let myself go like I was like, you know what could be worse? What's gonna happen? What I'm gonna die, whatever. So remember that day that I told you, Tony, that I was like, you know what, God, if this is real, let it be. So it
Yeah.
was kind of one of those moments.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So I let it take me away. And I remember it was kind of like if I was like in a gurney on a gurney, and they're pushing me really, really fast through a fucking tunnel, right? And
mhm,
all I see is flashes, like flashes and demonic faces, maybe aliens. I don't know what it was, but it
mhm.
was like I remember like not being able to breathe well. I just like kind of like that feeling. And then reaching the end of the tunnel. Once I reached the end of the tunnel, I remember feeling like the most serene feeling ever in my life, right?
Really?
It went into, yeah, it was like an open field, gee, Tony, like an open field. It was beautiful. I mean, I close my eyes now and I just think about it. It was
Wow.
beautiful. Like it was, yeah, like yellow flowers everywhere, like
Out of
daffodils,
body
daisies. Like,
experience or something? Maybe you went
I
to a
don't know
different
what,
dimension.
that's what I'm thinking, right? That's what
Mhm.
I'm thinking. And it felt celestial, to be honest with you. It felt like fucking
Yeah.
heavenly.
They say there's
And
a
I
lower
remember,
dimension.
yeah, well, I remember, I don't know if it was I heard the voice or I felt it, right?
Mhm.
And it said, it's not your time, kind of like that. It's not
Oh,
your
yeah,
time. And I woke up. I woke up from it.
yeah.
So so they were talking about, hi Gregory. They were talking about how that
Were
could
you sick or
be
anything at that
maybe.
time?
I'm sorry?
Were you sick or anything at that time?
No, no, it was just they were common, they were like recurrent dreams, or yeah,
Yeah.
they were recurrent. So I think it was just me. This is what we're talking about, right? It was me facing my fears, right? Conquering those demons or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, that's how I took it. And
Mhm.
ever since I've never had a dream like that. I've just never have. So
Yeah. Hmm.
I had a
how,
dream
how
like
did
that
you stop
before.
yours? How did you stop yours, Tony?
How did I stop mine? Well, it was a struggle to get out of it for sure. But yeah, it was just for a period of my life. I have like a great what I would say awakening to a lot of things
Yeah,
in my life
Yeah.
and to what I believed in. And I feel like the devil, the demons were attacking me. And
right.
yeah, after about a year, it might have been less than a year, but yeah, it just went away. But yeah, but when I was in the sleep paralysis, it was like you could see everything around you, you're laying down, you're looking in your room, but you just can't
Right.
move. It's
Yeah, you
very
can't scream, you can't talk, you can't move. Huh?
right.
It's like you feel something heavy on your chest, correct? I don't know if that's how
Yes,
Yeah.
I
that's how my
felt, you
daughter
know?
explained it. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That, it's
It's
fucking
holding you
horrible,
down,
dude.
huh?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, literally it's like holding you down. And
Yeah,
I
I think
remember,
I almost had one of those dreams one time. I started feeling like that, but I forced myself to wake
mhm,
up.
yeah.
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 And but it's hard, right, to wake out of
Yeah,
that.
it's
Like
hard.
sometimes it's like I don't know. Like I'm glad I don't have them anymore because they were so traumatizing for me growing up, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but then it comes to that, like you face your fears when you kind of I don't know if it's like a resolution within you, you know, where it's like I mean nothing. I think maybe also because I placed myself in the hands of the Lord, you know. I'm
Yeah.
like if this is your will, this is it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I found that. Hold on.
Yeah. You know the I had this dream one time with the same thing, but it was like this black entity jumped on me, and it felt heavy on my chest, and I've struggled to fight it off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean
That's what
that's
my daughter was saying that she was trying to scream, she was trying to move, she felt like something was holding her down, and I was like,
yeah.
"What the heck?"
Well,
It only happened at her grandma's house when she stayed over there, so I don't know. That lady's kinda she's into black magic and all that voodoo crap.
which one is that? Your
Thank
neighbor.
you,
My
Oh,
Juanito.
my oldest daughter's, grandma.
oh
I
yeah.
used to be really close. She was like my mom way back in the day, but
Right.
yeah, she's the one that
Yeah.
went to that lady, that voodoo lady, and she told her that I was that the lady told her that I was in a jar with the lid on so tight that I
Oh
couldn't breathe.
shit.
And then so like I was always like catching my breath when I'd be like like trying to always catch my breath all the time back then. I couldn't breathe right.
Right.
And I was like, "What the hell? Did
Crazy.
she put a spell on me or what?"
That sounds like
She
They
started
could. You know
anxiety
what?
started
too.
going to that lady though when she 'cause see
Right? Yeah.
she ended up shooting her boyfriend in the head with a gun on accident way back in the day, right?
God
Hmm.
damn.
It was accident. She didn't know that the gun was loaded. They were all sitting at the table and she picked it up and she was playing around. And I guess she just pointed it at his head and she shot him and killed him.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, that's traumatizing. So, she went to this lady, I guess, because right when he died, I guess that guy's mom told her, "Watch, you're gonna know what it feels like to lose a son." So then
Yeah.
my kid's dad, he was like 15, I guess, and he got shot at Lewis Park with his cousins one time, and he almost
Hmm.
died. He almost lost his leg. I guess when they took him to the hospital, um, she signed the paper to amputate it, and so he thought he was gonna wake up with no leg. But I guess they did it some kind of like exploratory surgery or something, and they repaired it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
but that guy's mom told her one day, she's like, "You're gonna know what it feels like to lose a son." So then that happened. So then she went to this voodoo lady, and I don't know what happened from there. I think she started putting spells on people and doing all kinds of weird stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
And it was
crazy.
really weird too. My other baby's dad, 'cause I got two, right? He got shot in the same exact leg, and they got the same exact scars from the skin graft on the top and then the bottom part.
Yeah.
Damn.
And their birthdays are only 2 days
Yeah.
apart.
It's all because hey, you know, I'm interested in remote viewing. Can you tell me more about that? I don't know what that is.
Remote.
I don't think I've ever heard of it. Remote viewing, yeah. So it's just like okay, so earlier, Tony, before I started streaming,
Yeah.
it's so coincidental how me and G think alike, right? So that's why I think like everybody's somehow, some way interconnected, right? Because
Yeah.
like our energies connect or
If she
whatever.
knows
So
we
this
need to
topic.
always put like what are each other's thinking, you know?
Exactly.
We do
Like
that too a lot.
I think simultaneously we text each other the same thing. I was like, what the fuck? That was
Right?
weird.
Me and
But
Tony do that
but
a
me
lot
and
too.
G, yeah. Well, see that's what I'm talking about. Like how people somehow they interconnect, right? Like
Yep.
uh like everybody here, I'm pretty sure they've had like sleep paralysis and shit like that, right? Bad dreams. Me, for example, somehow I'm here. Juanito, I called you. I telepathically called you.
Summons him.
I I got them fucking vibes. I'm just kidding. Um, no, it's just cool, you know, like how we somehow like that's my fucking thing. My main priority is that we know that we all have that commonality, you know.
Mhm.
And I always talk about that, like how we fucking we gravitate towards each other for a certain reason, you know. What's up,
Yeah.
Raider Rich? How you doing?
For us.
Yeah,
Radar
yeah.
Rich.
What's up,
So,
Richard?
sir,
Hmm.
I was in somebody's chat earlier, um, and I guess people that don't like me or whatever, but they don't like me, but they somehow they kind of like, all right, you're cool, you know. But he's like, some guy's like, hey, I fucking love your ghetto-ness. I was like, fuck yeah, I embrace my ghetto-ness. I don't give a shit. So we're
Oh
just
my God,
fucking
his dumb
laughing about
picture
that,
when he's
you know.
on here. What the hell is this dumb picture?
Nah, but it's all good though. I mean, like, you know, like, that's not. I'm not here to be liked. I'm just here to be like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just find good people. And we're here. We're
Dark
here
over
because
here?
we're all good people. You know. Yeah. So, but yeah, back to what I was talking about. We're talking about the sleep paralysis. I used to think it was demons, but after working everything out, I think it's more of our conscious or our conscious. How do you say it?
Consciousness.
Yes, consciousness. How we fucking resolve our issues, right? Our daily life
Yeah.
fucking problems or whatever. So
Yeah.
that's how I see it. But do I believe in demons? Do I believe in ghost entities? Definitely. You know, they're out there. There's no denying it. You know,
Yeah. I don't know about that part. I
you don't
mean,
believe in ghosts?
I don't think so.
I believe in evil spirits, but I
I
don't
mean, there's
believe in
spirits,
ghosts.
yeah, but I don't believe in like I don't know, maybe
People
Okay,
walking
so
around.
I'm just not scared of that
oh,
kind of stuff though.
well, okay, so let me tell you my experience, right? And I know I've mentioned it before, right? I've seen people like in real life body forms, right? And
Hmm.
like I like okay, so for example, this one time, and I've told this story before, when I was drawing one time, it was late night, right? And I was trying to show my artwork to my nephew, you know.
Hmm.
My ex is a
Alma,
demon, 100%.
yeah.
Mine's
Mine
too.
too. Mine too, both of them.
Right.
My ex is a demon. That's all good. That's
Thank you,
funny.
sweets. I appreciate you.
Only his nickname's
Yeah.
Envy. Ugh.
What's up, Prime? How you doing? That's Prime right there.
Everybody envy him.
Um, no, I remember I'd seen my nephew and I told him, Mijo, like come, I want to show you my drawing, right? He
Clips
was
are.
coming out of a room. That's Prime. He's a sweetheart.
Oh.
Um, yeah. So he's coming out of the room and he usually would stop and what's up there? How you doing? Blah blah blah. This time he didn't. He just turned, he looked at me and then he covered his face with his hood and he kept walking, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you not like responding, right? So I started following him around the house, like because I was in a one room and then it was like a little lounge, and then when it went upstairs to the kitchen and then the living room, right?
Mhm.
So I followed him all the way to the living room and then he turned the corner and he disappeared and right in front of me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where'd you go? You know? So my
Yeah.
Yeah.
nephew's like, I mean, I asked my son, go, where's your cousin? And he's like, he's been in the shower for 20 minutes already. I go, that's impossible. I just followed him in here, you know? And then he's like,
Mhm.
my son's like, no, mom. He's like, he's been in there. I don't know what you followed. Dude, that creeped me the fuck out. Like I was terrified, you know? But
Yeah.
but I didn't feel that it was like dangerous. I didn't feel like I was like scared or anything like that. It wasn't until after it
Oh,
hit me where I was like, what did I
yeah.
follow, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that was, yeah, I've had like a couple encounters like that, you know, and I'm like,
I
I
feel
don't know
like
if it's,
vibes. So I can get vibes like where I'm in certain places or something. I can tell like something bad
yeah,
happened there or something bad's gonna happen.
the energy in the room, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Intuition,
I feel that too.
discernment,
Yeah,
discernment.
definitely,
I can always tell.
definitely. Yeah, there's been times where I go into places where you know something's happened, right? And without anybody telling me that something bad happened, you could feel it, right? I get choked
Hmm.
up. I feel like I don't know, I just can't be there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, me too. My something like
Yeah,
my spirit resists it or something like certain people too do that to me. When I'm around certain
yeah,
people, I just
yep,
like they're just so I just can't be around them. I'm
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
me
"Fuck
too.
this, I'm out here."
Well, I get headaches or I start feeling nauseous around people that you know
I
that
start
just
feeling
don't
really weak and tired.
like
Yeah, because the spirit drains energy
they're
from
energy
you.
vampires. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
shit.
I was talking to my son earlier, right? Um, because it was strange, like when his dad passed away, right? I remember he showed me a picture. He's like, Mom, he's like, did you ever see this picture? I was like, no. So it was a picture of my the father of my kids, his homeboy and another homeboy, right? All three of them passed away within 2 months,
Yeah.
like back to back, you know. And I asked my son, I go, what was your dad getting right there in that picture? He's like, he was actually covering the tattoo of the Jesus he had in his arm.
Oh
And I
my
was
god.
like, that's interesting, you know. And
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
all three of them were into that Santa Muerte shit. I'm like, you see what I mean? Like when I tell you shit, like you when you turn your back on God, bad shit happens, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Also,
and
when
and
you
I know,
are being faithful to God and you're doing everything
hmm
good and trying to be good, that's when it really
hmm
happens too. Like demons really go after you. I have a
oh
struggle with that
exactly,
daily all the time.
Exactly.
I'm
It's like
like, "What a
they're
bad love or
both
what?"
fighting for your soul. Yeah. No, that's
Like,
understandable. It's weird.
everything messes up or goes wrong or something all the time. I'm just
Yeah,
so used to it, I don't even
definitely.
care.
But see, this is what I tell Tony all the time, right? Because he's like, you need to get closer to the Bible and this like that. I do it, and I'm not like throwing shade on him or anything like that. Like I
Mhm.
understand that, but I feel like for me, it's like I don't have to read constantly the Bible. It's
Yeah.
interesting, and I would love to, but I don't understand it.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
like I have to like. It's hard to understand sometimes, but I feel like for me, it's like I don't have to go through all that to know how to be a good person.
Yeah, you don't.
Um, and I'm not
Oh,
perfect either. I'm not
It
saying
just
I'm
helps you
perfect, but
along the way somehow, Like, that's what
yeah.
I don't know. The way
And
I learned it
I
though
trip out on that.
is Bible studies. Maybe you need to do Bible studies. We should start doing
Maybe,
them.
but it has to be with the right people, because I
Mhm.
mean, there's people I take serious and there's people I just can't. So
Seriously, yeah. That's
not
how
to
I
be
learned
fucked
it
up,
way
like,
back in the
but
day a lot, and plus my grandma used to always read it to me.
yeah. Oh, you see, my parents never read the Bible to me. They sent me to a Catholic school, whatever. But I read it and it just went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah,
Um,
that could be why too,
but
where you kind of, like, resist a little bit because you went to a Catholic
probably, well,
school?
yeah, I told Tony all the shit that they did to me in Catholic school. So that's probably
Mhm.
partly why I resisted.
Yeah.
But I mean, like with you and with you and Tony, like I'd be interested to sit down because you guys actually know the Bible. You
Yeah,
know,
that's cool.
you're not
Let's
you're
do
not
it.
feeding me fucking bullshit. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be interesting for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yep, yep. Yeah, like me and Tony get into these big old discussions sometimes. How Tony?
yeah.
Mm.
He's like, but
I get on my preachy mode.
he's like, but you gotta understand. I was like, but I don't get
He knows
it.
a lot, though. He does know a lot.
He does. He does. You both know a lot when it comes to the Bible. I just know
Yeah.
like surface shit, but again, I
But
don't know. I
I'm
believe
still
that.
always learning, though, no matter what. When I
Yeah,
think
of
I'm done
course.
finished, I think, "Oh, man, I learned everything already." I find out something
Hmm.
else.
Right.
Right?
Forever learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And sometimes,
Exactly.
yeah, sometimes I'll read the same exact verse, and I'll go back and read it again. I'm like, "Hey, that didn't mean that a minute ago. Like, what the hell? It's something different."
Right. If
Yeah,
anybody thinks they know everything,
right?
you can run
Right.
from them, run the other
Yeah,
way, direction.
exactly. Exactly. Oh, because
I
yeah.
ain't no
I
saint,
mean,
though, or angel or nothing like that, though. I try to be a good person every day, but, sometimes things
yeah, me
happen.
too. Yeah, me too. That's what I trip out. Like people throw shit at me, like, oh, she thinks she's fucking righteous and shit like that. And I don't even think I portray myself to being like that. But I know what's right
Yeah,
from wrong.
right?
And
You
that's
have
what matters
morals,
to
you
me.
have
It's like
standards, you have respect.
and boundaries exactly.
Yeah,
So and I think that's very important for everybody to set
it
them
is.
standards
I
in
think
your
that's
life.
what's wrong with this whole world. Everybody just quit doing all that. They think they don't have to, like, but, it's not like that. You have to have respect for people, and it just, I don't
Yeah.
know. This whole thing is messed up, man, the way it's all going.
Well, Well, it's not just like people like having respect for people. It's you yourself having respect for yourself, and
Yeah.
what you tolerate and what you don't tolerate. That's
But, like
important.
me, though, I put
So
up with a lot, though, throughout my lifetime. I think back, like, there's things that I shouldn't have been putting up with, and I just, did. But now
yeah.
I would never know.
Well, see,
Part of growing.
because
Part
we're
of growing.
learning.
Yeah.
It's a learning process, right, dude? I'm so my fucking. I'll tell you right now.
I
Okay,
think
let me
it's
get over this one.
how much you go through to get tired of it, maybe.
One, it's not that. It's just like when you experience something the first time, right? How do you know it's right from wrong? You know what I mean? It's the first time you go through it. It's like, how do you decipher from what's right?
Yeah, but
In
I
other
went
words,
through, like, a lot over and over and over, like, went in circles so many thousands of times.
You
And
didn't
it kept
double
on
That's
club.
going,
that's
it
part
came
of
back again.
that's part of learning, though. You know what I mean? That's part of learning. Now, would you do any of the things that you did in the past? I doubt it.
Juanito
I
says
highly
he'd love
doubt
to
it.
dive in, but he don't wanna say the wrong thing. There ain't nothing to say
I-
the wrong thing.
it-
No.
yeah, nothing's wrong to say.
Yeah,
It's okay. You want the link, Juanito? I'll put it up here. I'll put it in. Hold
it's
on.
all good.
Yeah, nothing's right. We listen and we don't judge, right?
Even if we do disagree, I mean, that's good. That's constructive, what do you call it? Criticism or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good to talk out things, and I don't know, and not get mad
Yeah,
about it.
because,
Like,
exactly.
it's good to have friends that you could talk to and not get mad. Because I know a
Right,
lot of people that
exactly.
can't even talk, they get all, like, they can't even maintain their composure.
Exactly. No, Juanito, I love to dance. I love to sing. I love to fucking be happy. right?
Yeah, that's
I know,
good.
like, yeah. I mean, you guys see
Don't
me.
let nobody
I'm a
pull that
fucking
from
clown.
you. Like, if you want to do what you want to do, and it makes you happy, do it, man.
I'll
People,
tell you what.
people get
I'll
mad and
tell you
hate
what.
on you because they can't be. They're just too scared to do that.
Okay, so this backlash that I had last week, right, with this fucking little argument that I had, right?
Hmm.
Somebody had the audacity to say, "Oh, you're fucking embarrassing yourself out there, fucking doing all this shit. Are you going through something?" And I was like, "These motherfuckers, right?
Wow.
Like,
Mhm.
there's like nothing. I mean, that don't hurt because regardless of whatever fucking situation is, that's what the fuck I do. I dance, I fucking
Yeah,
laugh, I sing. You know, that's who the fuck I am. Embarrassing myself, no, but I mean, if I were that person, I'd be embarrassed to say some shit like that, you know? Because
that's called self care. You know, you're caring for yourself when you do things that you like.
exactly,
You gotta
Yeah.
have boundaries in your
exactly,
life. That's what self
yeah,
care is.
exactly.
And they're just saying that
You
because
know,
they're too afraid or embarrassed to get up there and do it. They wouldn't do it and go on camera. So be
hey,
honest.
I do it. I do it because it's fun for me, you know.
Yeah,
I don't, dude. You guys already know me. I don't give a fuck what anybody says about me. You
I
know,
don't either.
I don't. I love having fun, and if you could get a laugh of what I'm doing, by all means, I'm here to make you laugh too. You know, so
Me too.
um, thank you for the criticism, but it's very much
It's better to
unneeded.
laugh
You
than
know,
cry, right?
exactly right. That's what I'm saying. Like dude, I laugh at myself fucking half the time.
I always do
I'm
too.
never. I'm
You
always
make me
doing dumb
laugh
shit,
all the
so
time.
it's
All
fucking
every
hilarious.
day.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know, I might be all bitter, like, oh, what are people gonna think about me? I don't give a fuck. You know, you're a rat ass what people
You're
think. You
my
know,
coworker. I'm like, dude, what drive you nuts? He's like, nah, man, you entertain me. I'm
that
like,
doesn't work.
cool.
Well, I gave them the fucking link, and they're up here, so I don't know what you're talking about, Raider Rich. But let me see. Let me try it again. I'll put it up. Hold on. I'm putting the right one up, right?
It worked for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
it
I think you're full of
works.
shit. I'm just kidding. Raider Rich, hit that link again. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
It's there. Yeah. Exactly. So no, I'm not worried about that shit. You know, you rock with me, you rock with me. You don't, then by all means, head out that way. You know,
Yeah.
no shit on nobody. It is what it
That's
is.
how I feel too.
Um, huh?
That's how I feel too. Like, do your thing, whatever. I don't care if people like me or not.
That's right, Juanito. Yeah, exactly. Um, we have, I think, fucking honestly over there at Binox, we have like the best fucking time. Like I fucking
Oh
love being
yeah,
over
we
there.
do. Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. Like the shit. Right now, I can't get off the whole Chapo Toe thing.
I know. I felt
Chapo
bad the next day though, because you know what? I was like, I was mad at him though. I'm still mad at him for that chemo thing.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
He got you caught up. Yeah.
yeah. Hope he has thick skin, like you said.
Well, I mean, we gave him a run for his fucking for his shorts that day.
He was talking crap to me too, so whatever.
for for his shorts.
Yeah, who
We gave him
wears
a run for
short
his shorts.
shorts?
You're here. I see you here, but I don't see you in the back chat. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Are you back? No, you're not backstage. I don't know what's going on. I'm
Hmm.
sorry. That's weird, huh?
Says three people on here.
Yeah, do you guys see him in the back? No, huh?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Nope.
That's interesting. Sorry, Juanito.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Try it again. Try to get on one more time. And if I don't see you, then I owe you for the next one. We'll dance next time, Juanito. Yeah. Um, no, but yeah, I trip out the way life fucking plays out, you know?
Yeah,
Um, all these out of body experiences, fucking connections, like telepathically and shit like that, you know?
it's really
Um,
weird.
don't worry. Okay, so how do I change it? Let me see. Hold on. Horizontal. How do I change this shit? Hmm.
Yeah, one time my cousin told me he has this condition that he found out about 5 years ago
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
like his heart races up and down, like it'll go hella fast and then it just drop to like
Like a
where
heart
it's
murmur.
like it's not a heart murmur though. I forgot what they
I was
call
born
it.
with one of those.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it, but he said that he flatlined on the table. He's in emergency, right?
Damn.
And he
Hmm.
Like,
flatlined,
you're crazy.
and then he fucking he could see everybody in the emergency room, like he was
Yeah.
Oh
out of his
yeah.
body,
Oh
and
yeah,
his
that's what
dad,
that is. Yep.
yeah, and then his dad
Yeah.
was right there, and then he could see his dad like had his head down, and then he came back into his body, and he told everybody where they were standing, and they were all just hella quiet, so like they
Yeah.
know that shit happens in the hospitals.
Right.
So
Mhm.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, well, see, my dad said the same shit. Sometimes he told me that a long time ago, because I always he has a scar in his stomach going upwards, right? Hi, Pepe, how
Mhm.
you doing? And I asked him what happened. I don't know if he got stabbed or fucking surgery. I don't know what it was. He's out, but he remembers that he went into the surgery table, and he like
Yeah.
legit was like he said he was on top of his floating over his body and just looking down
Yeah,
at
I did
himself. You
too.
know?
He
Yeah.
told me that. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nobody wants to hear this. I want to hear it. I want to hear it, Juanito. Now that you're
Flip,
saying
what's
nobody
up,
wants to hear
Flip?
it.
You gonna say
Flip,
Yeah.
something?
yeah. He shops at fucking Walmart
It's fucked up.
Mhm.
in the kids section. Tidy tights.
Put it in the comments, Juanito. I'll read it out for you. That's just crazy. Pink Taco. Who's Pink Taco? Fucking Chapo? If
Yeah.
he knew we were talking shit, he'd be like, fuck baby love.
Uh-huh.
Nah. Nah, I got I got love for Chapo. He's cool.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
is. He's a
Yeah.
homie.
But fucking Tony playing over here, fucking
He
Cupid
used
and
to
shit. He's
really
like,
get
you
me
want his
on,
number?
man. He used to really
No.
get drunk on there and like talk crap, man.
It's fun,
He
you know,
got
but
a lot better
it's
though. He
like,
stopped doing that, thankfully.
yeah.
Yeah, because he was on there saying he wanted to marry me all drunk, and then the chemo clipped it, and then I was like looking like I was on there with him on the chemo thing. I was like, man, why did you put me in there?
Oh shit.
That's
I
Yeah.
fucked
missed
up.
that.
Yeah.
I think I
I
remember
know.
that
I was
though.
like, man, what the hell? Chapo was drunk as hell. I love you.
Ain't
I
no,
love
but
you. I want to marry
he
you.
he fucking
I was like,
he
no,
fucking
you
threw me
don't.
back.
No, you don't quit it. I was like, you're just drunk.
Tony, what
Right.
did he say when I hopped on? He's like, baby love, I need that. I
Flip,
was like,
you're
what the fuck?
nasty.
Yeah. He's
Hopefully
crazy.
not. What the hell?
I was fucking laughing. I was on panel with them and she was embarrassing. I was
Yeah.
like, oh hell.
Right?
Flip is crazy.
Yeah,
I've been clipped already 3 times. I don't care.
right? No shit.
Yep.
I don't want to make it on chemo's list. I'll tell you that.
It wasn't me
Them
though. Oh
video.
yeah, it was for the testing, but not for the other one. Not for Chapo. I didn't do nothing. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, well, that's all it takes though sometimes, right? I was like,
I didn't get
fuck,
it,
dude,
and
that
I'm not in
shit.
it. Yep.
Exactly. Nah, I would hate to be on chemo's flicks. Like I seen the fucking shit that he puts out there with Brenner and Dubs. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm like
But when he
laughing
does
my ass off.
the compilation ones, they're hella funny.
You gotta watch what you say
Yeah,
on
they
the
are.
That's the one that I was in. That yeah.
you gotta watch out what you say
Hey,
on the tube. You know, this is
exactly. Fucking chemo's on top of everything. That's just fucking hilarious.
He's cool though.
Hey, I know the last one he did with
I
the
wake up
fucking
in the
Beanlove
morning and
laughing.
I click on his thing that he put on. Right, I'm like, damn, laughing already. Right when I wake up, dude, it was hella funny. The other day,
No,
every day.
Juanito, there's this creator. His name is Chemo Flicks, right? He does like little clips of people like he catches them off doing some fucking funny shit, you know.
Like he'll roast
So
your
he
ass
clipped
on
it.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes
So
to
it has
roast
the whole
people.
soundtrack, music, the clip, pictures, everything.
yeah, he's
Man.
good
I
at
fucking love
everything.
it. Hey, when he does the American Me ones, I'm like, oh my god, there
Oh,
he
I
goes,
told him
dude.
that
I
one
just
time when he did
fucking
me, I was like, why don't you just put a better picture than me than that one on there? What the hell?
yeah. The moment where Beans laughed, that shit fucking had me rolling, dude. I don't know how many times I watched that video. Yeah, his laugh is
Yeah, I think
contagious,
we were
dude, for
all on the
sure.
same one that one time.
All right, that's fucking awesome.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
no shit. Good times though, you know,
Yeah, you
And
better
other
watch
for
what
times
you say
sure.
on YouTube, man. They clip
huh?
that shit. So you better watch what you say on YouTube.
Oh yeah, all
They
the
do.
time. Yep, they're watching.
Exactly.
People
Hey,
will
remember that
make you
that one where
famous.
now I'm almost me especially because I always fuck up on my wording, right? Where I'm like, remember that one where I'm like that crocodile, right? I
Man,
clipped that one out my shit. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna get me on top of that one. I'll embarrass myself on that one, you know? I was like, fuck. But that shit was embarrassing. Were you there,
that's
Jay?
the woman I'm talking shit to somebody all the time.
Because she fucking gets down on talking shit. And I'm like, fuck that motherfucker. I'm like, oh my
I'm
god, she's
glad I
going
wait
off.
that to hang up though. Shit.
Yeah, you stand by yourself. That's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
goes fucking sub up to Chemo Flicks. He's fucking awesome, dude. He has a lot of good shit too. He's on top
Yeah,
of everything.
don't piss off
He is
G.
he is
She'll
the
get you.
shit. That's our
Yeah,
Put
don't
tribe
you.
piss
right
off
there.
G.
Yeah, don't piss
Don't
G
talk
off.
about roosters around G. Just
Huh?
kidding.
That's
For real.
lightning
Anxiety.
thunder.
Yeah, yep. That's right, Juanito.
I'm not
See,
easily
that's what
offended
matters there.
either.
No, we're not. We're
I've
pretty
been
good
called
at talking shit
everything
to
in the
each other.
world anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, you know what? It comes down to okay, like it depends for me, especially, right? It depends on who comes at me, right?
Like
Because
Ronan, you guys know who Ronan is?
I think I heard of him.
Okay, well, he's like the only one that I'll let get on here and talk shit to me back and forth. We'll go.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, yeah, the one
he's
you were
old.
talking to last night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's hecka older and stuff, so that's why I let him. He's hella funny.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I think I seen you chatting with them. I think it was on Crestus. I'm not sure,
yeah, it
but
was. He
like to
always
me, it
comes over
depends
here
on.
with some different weirdo name. I'm like, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, you know what? The
Ronan.
only one I go back and forth with is Flip and fucking Julio.
Oh,
Julio
Ronan is R.
Solorio.
Kelly's brother, Flip. That's
Kelly,
messed
bro.
up.
R. Kelly's.
Ronan could be a
No,
smart guy if he ever applied himself.
right? Hey,
Yeah.
no. Okay, you know how Julio goes into the chat. He's like, "Hey, baby love the type to do this, and that, right?"
Yeah.
I think I got him on the last one because he didn't fucking say shit. Huh, Tony?
Yeah.
He didn't even try to clap
I
back or nothing. I was
Ronan
like, oh
definitely
shit,
get
I'm in
on
trouble.
Preston's Rita Rich.
I
He's under a
remember.
different name now, though. I forgot the name it was.
Yeah.
He was something gorilla before, but now it's on some other name. I don't know.
Julio says hella dumb shit, but sometimes he hits on them though. He
Yeah.
says a lot of dumb shit, but
Yeah.
then one or two of them will be hella funny.
Yeah, some of
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
funny trolls are cool. Like, they're cool. The funny ones.
Yeah.
Did I tell him about the drummer boy one? I'm like, Julio the type to be fucking playing drummer boy in his 20s, and I don't know what the fuck I said, but he didn't clap back. I'm like, fuck, he's gonna get me next time, I swear to God.
No, you don't. Sometimes you don't.
No, well, I'm waiting for it. I'm expecting it.
That's how for medals like that in cafe too.
Yeah, well, Cafe Cultura, right? It's the same one or
Mhm.
different one?
Yeah. He always calls me
Same
Megan.
one.
How's you what, Megan?
Megan, because that girl off
Megan?
of Big Tone and she's
Yeah.
from Antioch.
Yeah.
That girl, the rapper, Megan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
'Cause he said when I first came on to YouTube, he's like, "You're catfishing. You're Megan from what you call it." I was like, "No, I'm not." And then I had to get on there. I said, "Man, I'll bet you. Watch." I said, "I'm gonna go on live and show you." I said, "If I do, you have to change your profile picture to mine for a whole week." And I went on live and seen me. He's like, "Oh man!" So he did. He had to put my picture on his thing for a whole week.
Yeah.
That's
Everybody say,
right.
"Oh, you did a troll. You did a troll." I was like, "No, that's the cafe."
Yeah. Nah, everybody's cool. I mean, they talk shit, but they're respectful about it too, you know?
Yeah.
Um, none of this fucking back and
Some
forth.
of
Oh,
us
I'm
have
gonna
been there
fucking
for
sue
hella
you.
years already.
Yeah. Nah, it's fun over there though. I do enjoy my time over there. And
Yeah.
especially with the younger ones too, like fucking little Bean. I was at his live this morning. It
Yeah, I
was
always
pretty
enjoy
cool.
his. But he's up
Yeah,
late at
little
night
Bean.
sometimes, and I fall asleep sometimes. I used to always be
Well,
on him every time.
well, what happened? I woke up at 4 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. My fucking arm was hurting, right? And then I went. I went. It
And
was
he
four
was
in the
on.
morning. He was on, and fucking Snoops was on, and fucking Gas Mask. I was like, all right,
I
I'm gonna
know.
stop by real quick.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. But, Snoop's cool, yeah. I
yeah,
missed how
Snoops is cool.
the other day I missed all 3 of the ones he did.
Snoops.
Yeah, every time I
Well,
went on
he.
there, he just barely ended. I was like, "Man, what the hell? I keep missing every one of them."
Yeah, no, he said he needed like a couple more to get his 50 subscribers on
Mhm.
his new channel. So I
Yeah.
went on my fucking on my stock accounts and I got him for him. I was like, here, there you go, you 50, you know. So he
Hmm.
said it was streaming tonight. So we'll see if he does or
Yeah,
not.
I'm only got
But
2 accounts, but Puffy said she got hella too.
yeah, well, I got them when I was talking shit to that fucking remember Shift that fish bitch.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
So she kept blocking me in her channel, so I kept fucking having to open new channels or whatever. But
Oh, yeah.
they come in handy. sometimes.
I'm about to say, "Fuck it."
They come in
I
handy,
had to get
yeah.
my point across.
You woke up because your arm wasn't moving.
It was hurting. No, it
Oh.
was hurting, not moving. No, why? You know what? You know what? After the accident, and I'm gonna have to fucking say that it was because of my accident, right? Like
Mhm.
I'm like falling apart, people. I kid you not. My arms like
What
I lost half mobility of my arm. You know, well, my
Yeah.
hand.
what
It
accident?
fucking hurt. It hurt bad. Remember I crashed like 2 months ago or a
Oh,
month
yeah,
ago?
that's right.
Something like that. Yeah, it didn't hurt at the time. Nothing happened to me, but now my back's like fucking. It's acting
It
stupid
does
now. You
that.
know?
That's what happens. Yeah, way later on afterwards.
Was it
Yeah,
that was a guy hit you, right? You said a guy hit you.
yeah. When the guy hit me, yeah,
Why didn't you
Yeah.
sue him?
I fucking lost his contact information.
The fuck?
That's some shit I would do.
Go get
I'm sorry.
look for
I
his shit
did.
and
I
go
was
get
like,
a Get a
Dang.
chiropractor, man. That
Nah,
dude,
he was like
the one,
80-year-old man. I feel bad for
Oh,
doing.
yeah, that's I
I
wouldn't.
can't do that. I
Yeah,
can't do
he's
it.
probably hella
You
yeah, if
know?
shaken
you're
up too,
hurt,
huh?
shit, you better do it.
Nah, he'll
Shit.
probably fucking. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Poor old man. I think he got more scared than anything because when I got off the car, dude,
Sad.
the car, it got totaled. My car totaled. He had a
Yeah.
like a Dodge Ram or something like that, a big truck, you know.
Oh
And
man.
I
Yeah,
remember I got off the car, right, and I looked to see about him. He was like literally like he was shaking. He was holding his face because he thought he had killed me, like literally, you know.
Sad.
Yeah, so I'm like, he's like, Mija, like, I'm sorry, I thought I killed you. And I was like, no, I'm fine, you know, I'm okay. Like, are you
Well,
okay?
what
He's
I
like,
think like when you get to a certain age, they should like make you take an extra test or something. Like when you're
driving
older.
test,
Some of these people,
but
I
it's
mean,
him.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it wasn't his fault and it wasn't my fault. I'll tell you, it was like the light fixture, right? The light turned fast. It turned red too fast, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we both say we both agreed it was a light fixture that fucking switched too fast on us, and it happens a lot up here, you know. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah,
yeah, but does he have insurance though?
I'm sure he did. He
Because that's
fixed
when
his truck.
you don't. People drive with insurance, so then you're not suing them. You're just getting your money from the insurance company to fix your back
Hmm.
and shit. Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I know. I know you told me too, like a week after that the accident. I was like, dude, I need to this is the but see, I wasn't feeling it till now. Like within the last what a
Yeah, it
month?
always comes
I don't
back
know, man.
later down. Yeah,
Yeah,
later
yeah, I
down the
should have thought
road.
about that too. I don't know. It could be that. It could be stress. You need to calm down. I know I'm hyper, super hyper. No, I need medical attention, everyone. Just kidding. No, I'm going nuts. No, no, but for sure, but see, it's just like little things start happening. Like my back started going out, my fucking hand
Mhm.
hurts. I started gaining weight, and I'm gonna say that's why my back hurts. I don't know what the fuck it is. I gotta cut out the papas and
Yeah,
shit,
mine
you know?
too. I need to change this dumbass
Yeah.
picture. You guys see
Which
me?
one? The
My stupid
redhead? The
picture I have
red?
up there? No,
Right? That's true.
why is this going crooked? You see me?
Look at Jay, isn't she so beautiful? I'll tell
Let's
you
see.
that.
You guys see me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I can
see
see
you.
you.
I can't see it. Why is my head like halfway in the thing? It's off.
It's probably the way your
Move your
camera's
ca-
turned.
I don't
you
know.
probably have to flip your camera, maybe.
No, I just turn
Flip it
it a little. Turn it the other way. There you go. Keep going.
There you
that
go.
way?
No, no, towards
I don't
your.
know. Here?
There you
There
go.
you
There
go.
you
There
go.
you go.
Hey.
Centered, yeah.
All right. That's better than the ugly
Yeah, no
picture.
shit. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm
Yeah,
telling you. She is.
man. You know
Um,
what? Right now, I'm having a flashback to my tia.
What do you mean?
You kind of look like one of my tias,
Do I
my
really?
mom's sister. Yeah.
yeah,
Right now, I was like, damn, am I looking at my?
That's weird.
yeah. She's
Nah,
beautiful.
but I mean, she's gone though. She's
Oh,
passed.
rest in peace.
Isn't that weird how that it reminded you of her though? And it
Yeah,
gave you a
'cause I
good
was
feeling?
like,
My daughter, she looks like her dad's aunt, like totally. She
Hmm.
committed suicide like a long time ago. She
Yeah.
jumped off or she, the beach in San Francisco.
yeah.
Hmm.
I guess like she went over there to join the art school in San Francisco, and I guess she got like mixed up with the cartels, and
Hmm.
I guess
Mm.
they
Oh
found her
shit.
body. Yeah, they found her body on
Yeah.
the beach over there.
Oh my gosh.
Mm. Somebody
But my
killed her.
daughter looks
That's
just like her.
crazy.
I was tripping.
It's just
Weird.
funny how some people remind you of other people, you know? I
Yep.
don't
Yeah.
know. I trip out. I seen this one post, right? There's this girl, she's like, oh, my dad came back and I was like, okay, so the dad passed away like years before, right? And
Mhm.
he had this blue jacket that he fucking held on to that he used to wear everywhere, right? So in the picture it shows a man tying his shoe at a shoe store, right? Wearing the same blue jacket. He's like, funny how I just seen my dad, and then it shows, but my dad passed away in like, a couple years back, right? And I was like, wow, that's just crazy, you know? It's just
Crazy.
like how, yeah, I didn't understand it either, but I know that happens a lot, you know? There's
Uh-huh.
sometimes where I see like, yeah, I see the father of my kids. Sometimes I'm like, dude, like I like it's stuff. I'm like, fuck, like that's a trip,
My
right?
dad
But then
too.
there's like,
I know what you mean.
yeah, yeah, and it probably doesn't even look like him, but to me it did, you know. So
Mhm.
it's just weird.
I
Yeah,
see my dad like in a lot of like certain people like when I'm out like in the store or something like wherever I'm at, I can always find somebody that looks like my dad for some reason. I'm like, dude, that
yeah,
guy's got eyes like my dad, or like it's crazy.
like the way they talk or the way they laugh or certain things that they do, right? Yeah, I hear you. It's just crazy.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's good though. Maybe that's a good thing.
Well, yeah,
Right.
I mean, I think it's like a way of them telling us that they're still around us, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yep.
it's a good thing. So yeah. So I don't know what they were talking also earlier about the whole firmament, because Tony's been like he's been getting at me with about the flat earth thing. And I'm like, I try to grasp the idea of the flat earth, right? And I just don't understand it.
I don't
So I'm
even
like,
know about. I don't even know what I think about that.
Because
I
you ain't
want
thought
to so
about it.
bad.
Huh?
But
Because you ain't thought about it.
I think about it sometimes, but
It makes
see
sense
what
now, right?
what good is
but
it?
I
Right?
don't get
I'm
it.
gonna tell you.
Like why is that important? That's what I
I'm
try to
gonna, I'm
fucking
gonna,
figure out, why is that important?
I'm gonna tell you right now, though.
Right? And plus in the Bible it says we're not supposed to wonder about the heavenly things and whatever above, right?
No. Now check it
Right.
out, though. It's talking about the signs in
That's
heaven.
what I
But
read.
check it out, though. Check it out. Is if you believe one lie, you're gonna believe all the other lies, and they lie about a lot of shit. So
Yeah.
that's why it's important to know it. You don't have to dwell on it and whatever,
Mm.
but there's a lot of evidence that we're living on a flat plane.
I
Yeah, we
don't know.
have
I think
mount,
we are.
right? So
Why? Okay, so
And I don't think we
okay.
ever been to space either. I don't think we've been to space.
of course
Well,
we have, but
I think we're like in a dome thing, like we're inside a bubble, sort of, you know. I believe that, but because like it's crazy sometimes when you look at the clouds and it looks like waves, right? I don't know if you guys see that, but I see waves every time I see like big old clouds. I'm like, dude, that's just scary. Like if it were to like really be, um, like the firmament, whatever, like
Or
those
like the
those
moon, sometimes on
clouds
certain
they
nights,
would
you'll see.
drown us. They
Yeah.
would drown us. Okay, but my question is, right? So okay, I don't know if it's gonna make sense, but let me just try it. Thank you, Juanito. I was gonna type it in, but thank you, Juanito. Um, all right. So we have the rivers, right, that flow, right?
Mhm.
yeah,
They flow in one direction, right? Mhm.
yeah.
They flow in one direction. But how does But I have to draw it out to make sense. I can't make sense out of it. So if they flow in one direction, right? Like to me, like it goes, because I had the idea of the world being round, right? So
Mhm.
I used to think like
Because
the
they
water were like
indoctrinated
just
that in us since we
I
were kids,
I
right?
don't I don't know. I'm not even gonna talk
Ever
about it
since
because
we
I
were
don't
kids, they
understand
showed us
myself.
the globe and all that, to get it in our mind.
Right.
Yeah, but how does okay? So I understand like how is the water going to stick to the earth and go around the world, right?
Hey,
But
but
then
you
at
know
the
what's
same
weird
time,
though? When you're on an airplane, when you're way up above the clouds, it looks like water.
yeah,
It
Right.
looks like
right,
it's crazy looking. Yeah, it's weird.
yeah,
Hella
Because
and
you
it
weird.
looks
believe what you
straight.
see,
It looks
right?
straight too.
Huh?
You believe what you see. You're seeing that
Yeah,
water above you.
I don't know.
well, not yeah, exactly. But even when you're on a boat, right, or a ship, right, it doesn't curve. Like I know that, right? It looks
Mhm.
all like straight. Like there's no fucking like curvature around the world.
Yeah,
Right.
it
I
don't look
get
like
that.
that. Yeah.
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 But my question is, why is it important for anybody to know whether the world is flat or round? I just don't get
Mhm.
it.
I mean, it's a simple answer.
Just to
You
know.
believe
What?
one lie, you don't believe them all, and they always lie. They lie all the time.
But what are they lying about? I'm just kidding.
Everything's based on lies, it seems like.
I'm telling you the fucking rabbit hole here. I hate this shit.
No,
Yeah, I
you
I
know.
got
Tony makes me
Yeah,
think a
it makes
lot
me mad
sometimes, and
because
I
you're
feel
wrong. I
I
can't
feel
do
like
shit. Right?
yeah, yeah, no
yeah.
kidding.
Shoot.
I
All I
think
can do
like
is believe
everything.
what everybody else does.
Well, see, the thing is that if we don't question shit, right, we're just gonna be like sheeple and just fucking go along with whatever they say or they tell us to do, you know. So that's
Yeah.
why questioning is
Most
always
people
important.
do.
Yeah,
Most people do.
exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Be good
It's just like,
little slaves.
how is
Do
one
we
what
man
would
they
gonna
just
tell
do
change the
that,
you.
world?
right?
Yeah.
But then when you question shit, right? Then shit starts happening, and then what happens? They disappear you. Government, you know, government's
Yeah,
fucking
like you know what I was thinking too? Like that girl that got killed over here last night. I'm thinking
right.
like I'm thinking like I think maybe the police got something to do with all this.
Hmm.
Cause like it would make
It
more
might be
sense,
suspicious.
you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
But I mean, what would be the reason for it though? You know,
just to make
in what way
just to
would
make
they
it
be
look
involved? Like
so
I don't
just
get
to
it.
make it look like it's so bad over here because they're trying to
It could
make
be.
yeah, because Trump is trying to like dude Trump, he's trying to make send out the troops, right?
Right.
Hmm.
So like if he does that, I mean if there's so much crime and violence going on over here, he said he's gonna send them anyways. That's where he did to Chicago and wherever else. Where is it?
Yeah,
Right.
Chicago and a few
Yeah,
other.
somewhere
DC,
else.
DC,
I
Portland.
think
Well,
Oakland
like
Yeah,
too.
over
They went
DC,
here,
to
Portland.
Oakland.
he wants to start California. I know that, and he hasn't yet, right? But like
Right.
over
Right.
here, they're saying Stockton's been the worst city to live in, blah blah blah, right? But it's never
Mhm.
been like this though. It's never been like this, and like
Well,
all this
there's
stuff
no
happening
doubt that
to kids
he's
too, just like
provoking
happening
shit.
to kids. The only people that
Yeah.
I know that would do that to kids are who?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
50. That's the
Okay.
only people I know that do
So
that.
so Alma's here to disprove you, Tony. She said you can see the curvature when you're on the Pantridge Panchartridge brain. I can't pronounce it.
Oh, you can?
That right there. She
I
said
don't
you can
think
see the
Patrick,
so.
is
curvature.
it? Is that the bridge from Alaska to Russia or where?
Where is that
I
bridge?
don't know. That's what I'm asking.
It's one
Over
of the longest
water.
bridges. 24.
Oh, it's
It's in
Ah, you see?
Louisiana.
There you go. Boom, Tony. She got you. I'm just
Nah,
kidding.
nah. Hold on a second. Nah, nah,
how can you?
nah.
It
How
is.
Because
do you see
It's in
Louisiana?
that bridge
Louisiana.
is probably that bridge is curved. When they built a bridge, it's a little curved. That ain't got proof nothing right there. Come
Yeah.
on.
Or
Yeah,
the
come on.
Detroit
Better evidence than
Bridge
that.
too.
Come
I
on,
don't know,
man.
Tony. That she challenged you right there. I don't know.
She ain't challenging me. I mean, the Bible tells us the earth
Yeah,
is
because if it's
flat.
in Louisiana, it wouldn't be like the edge of the earth or
Yeah,
anything.
22 miles. Like, what is that? Like, or 24 miles, she said. Come on, man.
Hey,
The
but it
eye just
curves.
don't.
Hey, but it curves. But it curves. She says so.
Nah, the bridge curve, not the. Nah,
Yeah, I'll
come
take
on
that.
now.
I'll take it.
Hey, I believe what I see. I'm gonna have to go to Louisiana and check that out. You
Uh,
know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
you made a perfect point about the water, though. So now, if the world was a curve or a globe, how would water travel? Like, come
Yes.
on now.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you got my question. Good, perfect.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay. Right.
Makes total sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
does it?
no, it does.
Because we don't have an answer yet. Though, how does it like go and how does it rotate or
Because
whatever? You know,
what is water? Does water flow uphill or down?
I don't know.
goes downhill.
Okay, so then it usually it travels slowly down a hill. You
Right.
understand? So like, but it's
But how
not
does it get back
urban.
up to the hill? That's what I'm saying. How does it go around again? I don't know. I'm just
It
I'm
doesn't.
just forget
Well, I
it.
mean, you're talking about rivers, and I mean, there's ocean water, right?
Water's
Yeah,
a trip too.
Right.
You know, water is weird.
Yeah.
water takes the form of
Definitely.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
Very mysterious.
you know, they've done
Very easy.
experiments where they put out like buoys like out to as far as the eye could see,
Oh man, my
Hmm.
and
kitten's
they
gonna
don't,
die. Let me go get my
and they
charger, you guys. I'll be right back.
okay,
Okay.
they don't they could get a scope and look, and it's a straight line past what they could see because your eye can only see so far. You see
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you know,
Okay. So this is one of the questions I would always ask my homeboys back in the days, right? Because it was like always puzzling to me, and I was like, I always needed a fucking answer. And I don't think I ever got one, as a matter of fact. Okay, so
Mhm.
you know when you go to the beach, right, and you stand by the waves, right, by the edge,
Right?
right, when you let the waves hit your feet, right, how without you even being inside the sea or the ocean, right, you're
Yeah.
shifting, right, your body moves sideways, right.
Hmm.
How is it that your body is shifting without you walking or moving your feet?
Hmm. I don't know. Like, say that again. Like, I think you got me confused now.
Because my fucking brain's so animated. I'm not sure if I explained it right. So okay, so when you go and you stand at the edge of the beach where the waves hit you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when when the water hits you, right? You know when the water resends, right?
Yeah.
It takes your body's shifting sideways, right? It's
Hmm.
moving.
Hmm.
You know, like sometimes you're like there, and then all of a sudden you lose your company because you like your body moves with the waves or whatever.
Right.
That's without you moving. So what is it? How is it that your body's shifting or moving?
Because there's a force right there. That's the water taking you back, going back out to
But
the
do you
ocean,
float?
right?
Are you floating when that happens?
I mean, yeah, I guess. So like, I almost said physics. I mean, yeah, if the physics are true, Newton's law, yeah, it just, I
But how are
mean,
you floating if you never lift your feet?
because the water pulled you and picked you up basically, and made you float.
So you're
No,
floating.
yeah, I mean, water is powerful. Like, you ever get caught in like a rip tie? You ever get caught
Uh-huh.
like fucking there she just put it right now, rip current. Fucking
Yeah.
it'll pull you and pull you down under the water. And you could drown like that. Like out here
Hmm.
in this area that we live at, me and G and Bean, people
Hmm.
die all the time in the summertime because they go out to
Yeah,
the river.
here too. Hmm.
Yeah, they don't respect the rip tide current, and they go under, and then they find them miles down the river.
Okay, but because I've done it right where because I always that's one of them questions that I always fucking like, what the fuck? How did I move all the way over here, right? And I stare down at my feet, and at no point does my feet float or am I off the ground, you know?
Yeah,
But I know that I'm shifting. I see the water like rescending, right? But my feet at no point is floating,
right.
you know?
So
It's just
you're not.
weird. I'm just saying.
You're saying you're not moving, right? But the
I
water's
know I'm not
moving.
moving.
But
Yeah.
but the sand is moving
Under
too
us,
underneath your feet.
on the bottom of us, huh?
Yeah, because the water is taking it. Yeah,
Okay, okay, I got it. All right, I think I got it. Yeah, I had my homeboys fucking want to do a whole little scenario with fucking sand and water and shit like that. We're like, I don't get it.
right. But
Yeah, but
I'm gonna go back real quick to the flat Earth though.
okay.
Basically because it's like the Bible tells us
No
that we're
shit. That's
on
scary.
four corners,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the four corners of the earth. So you can
Okay.
either believe what the Bible says or you
Welcome
can
back.
believe what man say. That's my point of
Mm,
all of it. And that's why
yeah.
it's important to know, the truth or not.
Right.
Like G said earlier, we ain't ever been to outer space. We can't. They know we can't crack the firmament.
Firmament.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can't do it. It's all.
Right.
That's why that moon landing was a staged, basically movie production. It's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
fake bullshit.
And that's crazy how they put their lives on it. Like, yeah, we did it, but
Yeah.
there's
Everybody
there's
controls
actually
their thinking and everything.
well, yeah, it's like mass control, I guess what you would call it. You know?
You ever
Yeah.
see the video of Buzz Aldrin
Yeah.
I don't think
where
so.
he told a little girl, she goes, "How come you never been back to the moon?" He goes, "That's a good
Mm,
question for a little girl your age." He's like, I'll tell you the answer because we never went to the moon. That's
right.
on video, not
Crazy.
Right.
AI bullshit. It's real. So
Yeah.
he supposedly went.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So
Well, I don't know. If you guys, I don't know if you guys want to go look at my Mel Pandora's video today or stream for today. But there's this guy that came up. He was fucking really interesting. I didn't really get what he was saying, but he was like talking about how the moon. Fuck, I can't even explain it. It was fucking his explanation of how we are like the layers, right? The 7 layers or 13 layers of fucking Earth or whatever. I just don't know. I was mind blown by what he was saying, so I have to go back and listen to it to explain it to you. But how fuck, I don't even know how to say it. It was just a whole different perspective that he was bringing to light, right? How
mhm.
we're so yeah, like people believe different things, right? But there's things like kind of brought it more like in an angle of a spiritual way. How we're all like a body of energy, you know?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
things, yeah,
Everyone's
so something
connected.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like after you die, they say your energy goes somewhere too.
right, right.
Some
And
people
it's
don't
like
believe
okay, like with miracles, right? Like when you pray, when people like pray in masses or whatever, like I think we like as human beings, right? We have the potential of making things happen. Honestly, you
well,
know.
that does work because like
Um.
when I was in when I did my therapy class one time, we were
Mhm.
in a circle and we had this magnet thing. Like we transferred it from
Mhm.
each person and like the thing was moving on its own.
Yeah.
Like, your energy,
Yeah.
I guess, moves it or some crap. It was weird.
I don't know. Okay, so you know how like when there's an accident, right? Oh, for example, I don't know if you guys seen that accident where I think an airplane fell down on somebody or in a car, right? And all these
Mhm.
people came together and they were able to fucking move the airplane, right? It's
Hmm.
Mhm.
like the power that people have when connected, right? Like our energies together or our strength together, we
Yeah,
could do a lot of
certain
things
people
together.
have a stronger energy.
Yeah. So I wonder if it has anything to do with the way
Vibration
they
or
create.
frequency, right? Was it what you're talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that's how maybe the pyramids were created too? Like with mass fucking collaboration? I don't know.
See,
I'm
that's when
just
I started
guessing.
thinking about that's when I start thinking about the other ancient aliens.
That's right, Elma. Yeah.
Seriously
The
though, that
Anunnaki.
might be like on the I'm on the fence with that kind of.
I don't know. I kind of believe it, right? We talked
I
about this
think
too, right,
maybe
Tony?
yeah, I think maybe like I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe like they were the ones that were here first. The giants, you
Well,
know, the
yeah,
aliens.
definitely.
Yeah.
I just I think that okay, so like
And I
you know
think
when scary
I think
movies.
there's some people that are half human and half because like I've seen people
What's
that
Dennis
are
will
like
be the
not real.
man?
I can tell that they're not really a whole human, you know?
Yeah. They're
The Shining.
Like,
Okay,
shapeshifters.
for
when
sure.
I see it in their eyes, like they're weird looking, and I don't know.
You talking about the reptilian people?
Yeah,
Fuck out! I
Shapeshifters.
fucking love you guys. I fucking love you guys because everybody else that I've talked to about that, they're like, "Shut up, you're fucking crazy." I'm like, "No, I'm
I
not.
know
That shit
think that
fucking that's
about
for
me
real."
too, but I'm serious. I've throughout my years, I noticed everything. I watch people, and like I can
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
when somebody, I can tell when like there's a lot of people out there that are not like real. Like they're real, but they're not real. You know what I mean?
right,
Yeah.
right. You see, Alma? You see what I'm telling you? Like, it, baby love. I was just talking to my mom about the pyramids. How does they come to one conversation, right? I think we're just pulled in together, and that's what I'm trying to say. How we
But
all
how
pull each
did
other
they do
towards
the
each other, you
pyramids
know?
like that? They didn't have enough. They didn't have no technology. They didn't have like it had to be something to do with
Alien.
it had to be just something to do with the atmosphere.
I'm gonna say it's aliens. I'm gonna say it's like, what happened? Wait, where's everybody at? Hold on, you guys. There they are.
Kicked out for some
What
reason.
happened? What happened? You both got kicked out. I was like, what the fuck?
I think it was because G was telling too much information. She was giving out too many secrets about the government.
Hey, that shit was scary though. Tell me, was it? That
It
shit
was
was
weird. It
fucking as
went.
a trip.
Yeah, it was weird. Damn.
Oh fuck, they're watching us. They are watching us. Come back, G. Just careful what you're saying.
Or they're being what's it called? Censored. We're being censored.
Never be censored. I was like, what the fuck? I was like in mid conversation, you guys disappeared. I was like, what the fuck happened?
I thought it was my
Wow,
phone only, but then yeah, it was weird.
that was
Fuck.
weird. She was onto something for sure, Juanito, for sure. She's not they always on me.
Yeah,
Damn.
I think G's under surveillance by the federal government.
I got the chills. I kid you not. I got the fucking chills. I was like,
She's
what the
on,
fuck?
the DOJ is watching her and shit.
No shit, fucking G. Big brother watching. Hell yeah. I don't know. How long had it been here? An hour. What do you think? Should we leave it here? Because I know Bino's gonna go live sometime soon. So
Yeah, I mean he'll text me in a minute. I
okay.
mean it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do.
Hi Leo, how are you? I think we talked a little bit too much about what we're talking about. Shit,
Yeah.
I kid you, low key, that shit fucking freaked me out. You know?
She said the link's not working now.
Oh, it's not working. Hold on, let me try to put it back on. I don't know, babe, I haven't seen it. The best in it.
Hey,
Mhm.
what's up, Leo?
What's up, Leo? How
Simba's
you
dude.
doing? What? That's a playpen.
Baby
My chicken.
loves going to get some 40s and
There she is.
chicken.
Some she's talking
Damn,
about
why did what happened to me?
Damn,
no, no,
G.
no,
Others
definitely not.
all the time.
Elma, I put this fucking short right where it's like yeah, you know, back in my days I was one of the best head rats or some shit like that. Right? And she's like, yeah, used to get the homies to buy me 40s and my chickens.
I
She's
know.
making fun of me.
No, why
Damn,
is this always happening to me?
that's
Huh?
crazy.
That shit was weird, G.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
always
yep.
watched. They don't want me to tell the truth. That's why they don't want people to know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Right.
kid you not.
That's all
Hey,
right
but
though.
that was creepy, dude. It was creepy for sure.
It kicked both of
Tell
us out at
me.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like in mid conversation. I was like, what? Like, what happened?
Yeah, like I'm gonna look this up.
She got
No,
a
you
black.
must have been
I
onto
will never
something.
shut up.
Can't catch me, coppers.
I know too much.
Gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
said
but like
it.
my
Yeah.
friend, he lived in Mexico, right? Well, he got deported like
Yeah.
10 times, but he kept coming back. But then he kept catching domestic
Okay,
violences
I
for
will.
dumbass reasons, and then finally he was over there, and he kept on like we would talk. He would text me, and we would talk sometimes on the phone, and he kept on telling me that the aliens were deep over there. He said, and he would send me pictures of like weird things in the sky and stuff like that. He said that
Yeah.
they keep trying to recruit him, right? Like I don't know
What the
what he.
fuck?
I was like, dude, you're on some good drugs over there.
Hey, but some people say that the aliens are demons, right?
I
But
don't
I'll
know, but
tell you,
they got a whole setup over there under the ocean, right? Really deep in Mexico.
Right.
that's
So
what
Mm-hmm.
they say too. That's what
he
they
told
say.
me,
No,
he's
trip
like,
out on
"Yeah, but
this.
don't trip." He's like, "But you ain't got to trip because they already told me about you. They don't fuck with
Yeah.
you. You got that blue blood in you." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, reptilian." And I was like, "What the hell?" But he ended up getting killed.
You're
Yeah,
like, well, thank you.
he
Shit.
got killed
Fuck
over
all that.
there. He found his body and shit. So I don't know. Maybe he was telling me the truth. Maybe something like
Who
that. I
knows?
don't know.
Who knows?
Right.
No, but trip out on this.
Maybe
Okay,
he
so
wants profit. Maybe he wants profit.
when I was driving to Oregon, right, when I used to go past the mountains and shit,
Hmm.
I remember telling my trainer, right, and go look, because I would see something in the sky, right? It was huge, like something huge, just like a dark shadow, but then it would kind of like disappear into the clouds or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it like translucent something, right? But it was huge. I know it was huge, and it was moving in the fucking in the sky, right? And then what's up, Joker? I seen something like that on the news or something that somebody had seen like a big old
Up,
spaceship.
Joker.
I'm like, I fucking knew that was a spaceship, right? So
Yeah.
okay, have you guys seen that cartoon Chicken Little?
Yeah. The sky's falling
Okay,
and
remember
right?
that?
What's going on? Huh?
That's how I picture it. That's how I picture it for sure. Like this, like I feel like one day they're just gonna fucking fall out of the sky and they're gonna fucking try to take us or like
Right?
some shit. I don't know. Yeah,
You already feel like the sky
That's
is
like the dream
falling.
that I had. I told you I had the reoccurring dream about the aliens that came into my house. It came into my
yeah.
house, and I was telling the kids, "Run, hurry up, go run upstairs," because I have a two-story. And I was fighting
Mhm.
them one by one, dude. We were like Sparta. I was like ripping arms and shit off. I was really fighting these aliens. So I'm like, I had that same dream like 3 times in a row. That's
He said I
weird,
was like
huh?
Sparta.
I'm serious. Like
Yeah, no shit.
I
It's
believe
fucking
you.
weird.
I believe you.
I
Just the way
believe you
you
too.
said it.
I was fighting them
Hey,
one by one, like man.
that was your XG.
Oh no, we used to fight worse than that, probably.
Don't clown me, Joker. I had a fucking experience when I was on the phone with Joker one time and I seen the ET in the fucking thing. And I'm like, look, it's in the fucking sky. He's like, oh, fucking ET. Which was hilarious, but
That's
Mm.
funny.
yeah. I believe in aliens. We're gonna tell you, I really believe in aliens, you know? I don't think they're here to hurt us or anything. I just think they're here to fucking observe us,
I think
something. I don't
maybe
know.
there's some wicked ones. Maybe there's some good ones.
Well,
Maybe maybe not. I don't know.
they say there's different species of them. I'm not sure, but who
Yeah.
There's
knows?
fallen angels and then there's angels. So yeah, the
Yeah,
fallen ones are demons, evil
All I know
yeah,
demons.
is God's got my back, so I ain't gotta worry.
yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't.
that's
I don't
something
know.
like
I
yeah,
just
we'll never know probably.
right.
I know
Um,
soon, no, soon, soon.
Yep, I'm behaving myself. I always behave myself.
she almost got us kicked out of the fucking live. What do you mean?
Yay, yay!
She got
She got Big
wiretap
Brother
on her
watching us.
shit. She got
He
DOJ
had been watching
looking
me
at
since
her.
I was like I don't know how old, 25 maybe.
Yeah, we are the animals. You know what? Trip out on that, right? How they say that the Aztecs were the first to have zoos and shit like that. I feel like
Right?
at one point we were the animals. We were like the showcase, like
Yeah,
the Anunnaki had us like fucking
the
zoos or
slaves.
something. Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Like the Hunger
We're
Games.
going down a we're going down a whole different rabbit hole right now. I don't know.
Yeah. And sometimes it feels like we're in the Hunger Games. Like you know how they were watching them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, okay, you know that show Stranger Things or some shit like that. Oh,
Yeah.
you sent it to me, how Tony.
What is it
My
called?
Did
daughter
you,
watches that the series.
Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Tony's the one that sent me that shit. Like it was weird. I need
I'm
to
like,
watch it to fucking read it out.
they probably are reincarnated or something. Maybe.
My dogs are humans. Well, dogs like for whatever reason, dogs have
I feel like yeah. That
yeah
might
they
happen.
have like a sweet connection with people. Like for sure, I like my little Chihuahua. I remember
Mhm.
I was able to communicate with her. And she would understand me like just by a look at her. If I would look at her,
Yeah.
she knew what I was talking about. Yeah, dogs are special for sure.
They're loyal to their
Hell yeah, they
owner.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. Yeah, the say dogs are men's best friend. They're
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
my dogs are
I miss
humans.
my dog.
I
Yeah,
know. I miss mine too. Ours got both of them got ran over right after because we moved out and my mom took them, and then she made them her dogs, right? And then
yeah.
they got ran over. But like when she died, it seems like she wanted them to go with her or something. Because right after she died, they both got ran over. Like not the same time, but like
Aw,
on different occasions. But it was sad.
yeah,
Like she wanted her
yeah,
dogs with
yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe she took them with them. Do you guys believe in cavemen? Well, yeah, we came from somewhere. I think
Captain Caveman.
like
I don't.
Encino Man.
I
You don't
don't.
believe in cavemen?
I don't think so.
So,
Maybe way back in
what,
time, maybe.
all right,
I
wait,
believe.
wait,
I
wait,
believe
wait,
in.
wait,
I
wait,
believe
wait.
in creation.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think we come from, though? Like we have to come, like evolutionize from something or somewhere.
Well,
Yeah, you hear
Hold on a
me?
second. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just got a phone call real quick.
Okay.
Tell us,
Um,
Tony, where do we come from?
we came from the Most High. He created Adam, and then he took his. And Adam was lonely. Um, and he created a helpmeet, which was Eve, and that's how the beginning started.
And then
I
they
don't
start
believe. Yeah,
reproducing with their own family or what?
right.
Like,
Exactly.
damn, we're
Hey,
born out of
so
sin. See what I
so
mean? We're
then,
all born out of sin.
Leo, I
Yeah.
was just talking about
That's why I'm
skinwalkers in the
related to
beginning of
15
the
presidents on my mom's side because they're all, ugh,
show.
damn. I told
Hey,
her,
no,
Dad,
but
let me tell you something of what that family's about.
I believe in Darwinism. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so why is it okay? Okay, I'm the type of person that believes like our habitat or like our surroundings kind of shapes us, right? Who we are.
Yeah.
Um, so because when I'm up here, okay, I'm up here, I'm up here in the high desert, right?
I thought it
And
said
when the sun hits,
dwarfism.
no, Darwinism. That's
Yeah, I know.
the process of evolution. Hey, no, so up here because we're higher to the sun, right? The sun hits
Mhm.
us hard, right? I don't know. When I first moved up here, I'm like all like I used to think that all the people here look like fucking cavemen, right?
Yeah.
I asked my son, why do you think they all look like that? He's like, well, maybe because they have to have like a higher forehead to block the sun, right?
That's how my mom's side of the family used to look like my ancestors when I was looking at their pictures. They look like they're out there
Yes,
killing animals
right.
and shit. I don't know what the hell they look like.
I really do think it plays a big part, right? Where you're at, like your
Yeah.
features, your facial features and shit like that. But I'm like, oh hell! I started clowning my son. I'm like, I think you're starting to look like a caveman too. What the fuck?
Hey, you know what they say? You
Yeah,
start looking at like who you're around all the time. I don't know.
yeah. Well, I think you adapt to your habitat is what it is.
Something, huh?
Yeah, I'm like me, baby love. Just kidding.
Yep, almost got it right. Evolution.
Yeah. I don't believe in evolution, man.
You don't believe in
Well, you
evolution
have
or
to.
revolution?
Hell nah. God,
Exactly,
the
exactly.
I
Bible
believe in
says.
revolution.
I said. You said you believe in revolution. I do too. But um,
No, okay, so
God
good.
created man in His image.
Hey,
So.
Right.
there's women that are hairy too, though, man.
See,
I've
like
seen
yeah,
a lot of hairy ones.
I learned that in my anthropology class, right? The how you adapt to your surroundings, right? So
Hmm.
they say Chinese people have slanted eyes because of the sun, right?
I
The
don't
way it
know.
hits them,
I had
it helps
slanted
them
eyes
block
when I was
their
younger.
no, but I think it's because it helps them block out the sun the way they hits them,
Yeah,
right?
that's why I
And
had
they say,
wrinkles on my forehead though all my life because I used to always squint at the sun when I
yeah,
was younger. Yeah.
yeah, and then also like okay, black people, right? They have like wider nostrils, right? Because of where they're from. I'm not being racist or anything
I
that
don't know.
I
Do they?
hate.
Is that?
But because I think it's because the hot air that they breathe, right? When you have wider noses, it's easier for them to breathe with
Oh yeah, you have to breathe more. Yeah, harder.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
So
right
that's what they're
now. All
saying.
that shit you're saying is a bunch of
Yeah.
bullshit. I'm gonna
I
tell you right
learned it in
now.
school. I
But
learned
what
it in
about? But
school.
I know. But listen, bro. Like, are Chinese in the sun more than Mexicans? Nah, I don't think so.
They could be.
Oh,
Well, it depends because
Nah.
they have an overcast most of the time.
Yeah, and Mexicans always work out in the sun. So why ain't they
No,
eyes
but
slanted?
okay. Okay, so when there's an overcast, like me, for example, when there's an overcast, when that sun that it's like it hurts my fucking eyes. Like I can't
yeah, me
go
too.
outside when there's an overcast. It really fucks
Yeah.
my eyes up. So
Okay.
Chinese people, they're used to it because that's what they have their eyes slanted, right? Because they could see through that. And in China, it's predominantly. I don't know. That's just what the fuck I learned.
No, no.
Yeah,
Don't
that's some
quote
crazy
me, D.
shit.
Jeez.
My dad told me my son eyes were from him being in Vietnam over there in Okinawa.
Uh,
I was like, what the hell? My mom used to get mad.
Are the
um,
dinosaurs mentioned in the Bible? I don't know that much about the
yeah,
Bible. For
yeah, they are.
are they for us?
Or the
Yeah,
giants
Okay.
too, though, right? Giants.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. It's in the book of Enoch. It talks about. That's why the flood
And
came
Juanito
because
says
They
dogs
said
only matter when the
apocrypha.
big dog calls the shots. That's true. Yeah.
Yep,
I,
that's
I-
right.
the Bible to me is like it's a big mystery, you know? It's that's why maybe I just
it's
can't
only a
think
mystery
like
because you
that.
ain't read it yet.
That's
But you know what?
why. But
Tony,
I
I
don't know
even
if I'm
feel
ready for
like
it. I
sometimes
don't think
some
I'll
parts of the
understand it.
Bible, I think some parts of the Bible are like aren't
Oh
what
shit.
I don't know. Some parts of it kind of aren't what it says in.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
But
you should
maybe
have,
Yeah.
not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
you just have one need teach you again. You know what I'm saying? Like teach
Yeah,
you
I
about the
know. I
Bible. You'll be
know.
all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all
I
there.
don't know.
It's easy to be understood.
I don't know. I think for me, it's I don't know what to look for in the Bible. You know,
Mhm.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what I need. I don't need I don't know. I don't know what I need to read in the Bible to make me understand it. You know,
Right.
so that's
Maybe you
why
need to start.
I kind of back out of it. Yeah,
Oh,
Start small. That's all you got to do.
yeah. Just start on little things.
yeah,
Proverbs, Psalms.
Like, what do you want to like
yeah.
know about yourself or the world or just like little questions you
That's
have?
what
Like,
I don't know. That's what
oh,
I don't know. You know, what is it that I need
well,
to
before
know?
you start doing it, you need to pray to God to give you understanding.
Yeah,
Exactly. Cool. Yep.
yeah.
Straight up.
It works for me.
But I do. Like I said, I have like
I'm like, that's
my belief
nice.
in God is strong. You know,
Yeah.
my belief in
Yeah.
God is strong. I believe God is within us. You know, and I
It's
believe He
very
works
nice,
through us.
Pamela. My friend at work gave
Yeah,
that to me give me one time too. It was very nice.
yeah. Mama, hit me up. This ain't no dating show here.
Juanito's like, oh.
Juanito's been trying to fucking hit it on somebody today. He's like, "Gee, you're on top of it, Juanito. That's right. Good for you." Um, no. What was I saying? What was I saying? I forgot.
Lately,
I don't
I've
know.
been reading the Apocrypha Bible, that other, the ones with the
That's what Tony recommended. Yeah, the
yeah.
apocrypha. Um,
Because I know
I
the
think
I
other
I,
don't
one really
know.
well, but I don't know that one. So that's what the one I've been interested in.
Yeah.
yeah, you got to read the book. Of, there's a lot of good stories in there that you could
Yeah,
learn from in the Apocrypha.
but they're basically like the same stories as the regular King
You're right,
James.
Juanita. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to give Tony a hard time and I always fucking debate him on shit, even though like half the time I don't know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah. You try to
it's a
fit.
good it's a good
Yeah.
banter.
Yeah.
It's always good
Yeah.
to talk to other people and see their point of view.
I like to piss him off sometimes, but I don't get
Yeah. I
that
don't get
reaction out of
mad.
him.
I don't
He
get
doesn't
it.
get mad. No, he doesn't. I try to
Yeah,
get him out of his fucking yeah. He doesn't. He knows how to react with me. I'm like fuck. I didn't get him mad today.
I don't think I've
Well,
ever
that,
seen
But
someone mad.
no, me
hey,
neither.
that's what when experience all the questions
Yeah,
you ever asked me, I've already heard those, I already answered them,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not new.
Yeah.
You know, been
But
there,
no,
done that.
sometimes, not genuinely, I do ask him questions that like to me, it's like even though they sound childish, because like at heart, I'm a child when it comes to the Bible. I don't get
Yeah.
it, you know. So
Well,
when I
Tony,
do ask him
he like
questions,
brought me back closer to God lately. Like I strayed for a
yeah,
long time. Like I didn't I wasn't like dedicated or like reading the Bible and doing much praying or nothing. And, you know,
yeah,
just living
yeah,
life. But then lately, I've been really getting back into it, and I'm glad because I feel a lot better about things.
right.
Oh no, man.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. All
I
praise to the
always
I
trip
Most
was
out
High.
like,
off
but
for a long time, but I guess I needed
you
that.
know, you know how they say like when like me I'm not really good with prayers and shit like that, but I know that there's this prayer that my mom would always tell me like how to weed out like my friends, my peers, you know. So every
Mhm.
time
Hmm.
I'm like I always pray like Lord, like please like take me closer to people that are in my best interest, you know, and get rid of those that are no longer serving me, you know.
That's good.
Right.
And I trip out on how many people fall off every time I pray that, you know.
I
And
know it's crazy, huh? Me too.
it's so weird,
Actually, some
yeah.
of my enemies, like a couple of them, have died.
Yeah,
They
it's
had nothing to
weird.
do
It's
with
weird.
that. That's crazy.
But
I'm
it's
not
a
laughing
powerful
like that, but
prayer.
I'm
I
just
kid you
saying it's
not.
just so ironic.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Me neither. Me neither. It's just crazy how that in itself, it's so powerful, right? Because
Yeah,
ultimately that's what
spirituality
we're
is
all searching
powerful.
for. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. Why can't I
Whole
play?
other ball game.
Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to play here, Juanito. I've been to the Vatican and it's just, yes, the Vatican is a whole nother, we'll talk about the Vatican another day because that's something I really want to get into, and all the
Yeah,
fucking weird shit that
that's
they do,
evil
you
to
know?
me. I mean, that's all evilness to me.
I think that's the
Yes.
devil's grounds, to be
Hmm.
honest, you
I
know?
think so.
Mhm.
I really,
I
yeah.
think the popes are evil. Sorry, but I do.
There's a book
Well,
about that too.
there was a pope that fucking used to do like, he was like a Satanist or some shit like that, right? Did I remember?
Yeah.
That's
Some
crazy.
crazy
Butcher
shit like that.
popers? What? And my
Yeah.
dad said
I
the
know,
reason
right?
why like all the popes they would silence them like when they got old is because they didn't
Hmm.
want them to tell the secrets about all the little things they were doing.
Hmm. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
exactly.
Mhm.
There's a book
Exactly.
called The Dark History of the Popes.
Yep.
Oh, I
Crazy.
think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that.
The
Yeah, we
devil,
should
Yeah.
do
man.
we should do a live one of these days about conspiracy theories.
That would be fucking crazy.
I
I
I
want
I
to do that. Yeah, I would be so down to do that. I want to do a live about conspiracy theories. I want to do a live about fucking serial killers. I know when I first started, I wanted to do it, but like people are not into that yet. But
Yeah.
serial killers, like human behavior, abnormal behavior, to me is fucking fascinating. You know, and
yeah.
it all ties
Everybody
in
has
too why
yeah.
people do such things. You know, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
No,
There's
but
a
I think, huh?
now I'm gonna
Go
tell you
ahead.
guys. There's a on I think it's on Amazon Prime. It's called
Hmm.
the Bogiers, and the
Hmm.
Bogiers were a family that came into power, and the father became a pope. And that picture, the white picture of Jesus Christ that you see almost
Yeah,
everywhere in the United States,
Mhm.
that's
yeah,
a painting of
Fake.
his son.
yeah. I heard of
Yeah.
that. I
Really?
heard of that too. That's
Damn.
crazy. Yep.
They remade Jesus, huh?
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
yep, and he was a murderer, a rapist, practiced incest with his sister.
exactly, Emma.
Yeah,
He
they
did all
do.
Hmm.
kinds of evil shit.
Just like they were over there
Yep.
doing things to little boys and stuff. That was terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Evil, very
Exactly.
evil.
Why that right now, that comment that Alma said, right, that the whole pray 10
Yeah,
rosaries and you're a pope. That to me, it was one of the most hypocritical shit that I experienced it while going to Catholic school. And I was like, that's why I hated it. I used to hate going to church every Sunday with my dad was a very strong believer follower, you know. And I
yeah.
used to get
My
into
cousin
arguments
was
with my
Catholic.
dad. I'd be
I
like,
was from church.
yeah, I that was an argument every Sunday. I'm like, I'm not gonna go fucking beat on my chest and then sin again Monday and then be okay
Mhm.
with it. I go, I don't feel that way.
Maybe
I
I
don't think
used to be
that's
at
right,
church
you know?
too.
Yeah.
He had me on Saturday, then Sunday we'd be in church, he'd be crying. Uh-huh.
Exactly. You know, like you can't just get away from your sins because you went and go
And
beat
that's
on your
what made
chest.
me yeah, that's crazy how people do that.
I know. I used to see apparitions all the time. I think when I came into terms where I accepted shit that, you know, like there's things that
Mhm.
are out of our control, right?
Yeah, me
We just
too.
have
right.
to accept it for what it is. Yeah.
Right?
It's
Things
I
happen.
think it's just how you react to it, you know?
I think nothing
How you
would
react
surprise
to it.
me anymore. Like I
Well, I don't
both
know.
both my parents had like really did something to my outlook on life. Like I don't know, things don't scare me no more. I
Yeah.
think that was my biggest fear to ever lose them, and I did. So I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
it's probably true.
yeah. I don't know.
I
Sometimes I
don't know
wish
what I
I
would
wasn't
do,
scared of
honestly.
things.
Yeah. I no, I don't even want to get it. I don't want to touch that subject right now because
Yeah,
you know how they say your words are powerful, and I'm not
yeah.
trying to jinx myself or
Don't
anything,
do
you know?
that. But I can
Yeah,
because they're already gone. So rest in peace, mom and dad.
yeah, rest in peace for sure.
Yep.
But I think I'm going on 1.5 hours, and I'm gonna end it here
Okay.
because I'm kind of cold, and I'm
Me
in the
too.
garage, so
Out here. Me too.
Oh
it's
shit,
freezing,
yeah,
right?
bro.
Yeah, I'm out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was great talking to you guys. I appreciate everybody that came here. It was a pretty good stream, I think, you know?
And
Yeah.
D's
Um
about to go live too. So
Oh, good.
yeah,
Okay.
okay, so there we go. There we go. Not stepping on anybody's toes.
Everybody go to D&D, drinking and drinking.
I
Do you have his link? You guys could put his link. I don't have it.
I don't know if I
But
put it on here though.
don't think I got a wrench
Drinking
on your
and drink.
channel.
Huh?
I don't think I have a wrench.
you
I don't
have a
know.
wrench? I don't think I have a wrench either. Okay, well his channel, who is it Beano? Who is it? What's his
Beanlog,
channel?
and then the other one is drinking and drinking. Yep.
Taking and drinking. Yeah. Thank you, Alma, for being here. I
Bye, guys.
appreciate you, Mama.
Everybody in the chat. Thank you, baby
Good
love.
night, everybody.
All right. See you over
Thank you for
there.
Right
having
out. All
me.
right.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Okay.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. Have a blessed night. Bye.
Two.